One of the worst things to see is when modern women want traditional men.
How are you feeling about dating? Are you having fun? Are you interested?
It's stupid. I hate it. It's so dumb.
I want it to be like the 90s, how y'all made it look in the movies. It ain't fun, Nia.
This is the reason why men nowadays are no longer opting for marriage. They are reaching for the lotion and the empty sock and closing the door because of conversations like these. Most of those men have the same mentality. The problem is most of you women are not like in the 90s.
Want flowers sent to my house.
I bet you do.
I need you to show consistent effort.
Like,
I need you to show me that I need you.
okay, because that's the thing. Y'all want somebody to...
You try to be the leader of your own respective entity, and then they choose if they need you. Let a man decide if he needs a woman, and let that woman hear you make that statement aloud. See if she's not on the first train smoking. See if she doesn't turn Grand Canyon down in her nether regions.
Play dumb, but then you already dumb. Now we both dumb?
Okay, I'm leaving. I gotta go.
You know I'm not lying, Nia. You know I'm not lying. They want you to play dumb, but it's like you already are dumb. So now what do?
I'm sorry.
Somebody's got to teach somebody something.
Somebody has to be the student, and someone must be the teacher.
It's getting to the point that I was at one of these events, and the guy next to me, I mean, he's talking to me about he just going to France, and and we're having such a great time. 60.
I want you guys to keep in mind, Nia Long is speaking this way, and she's 55 years old. Nia Long is the one with the black jacket on. They have lived in their own gynocentric mentality. And now that the chickens are coming home to roost, what they once had, they can no longer get. It is because of hypergamy that never seems to stop permeating. And the more successful these women become, the more hypergamous they will be. It will never be in the reverse. You will never see a KeKe Palmer dating a cashier that works at Dollar Tree. It won't happen.
69 though. And I started to think,
he
should
was
I
69?
I was like, should I date?
Asking you to do 69. I was like, what? On the first conversation.
He gave me an evening to remember. I started to think.
No.
69.
Honey, no.
70, maybe.
No, baby, no.
But
that's like a grandpa.
Most men do not find their stride and do not become successful until their mid to late 40s. This guy so happens to be 69 years old who can show her the time of her life. Do you know why he can show her the time of her life? Because he's been working on it for a much longer period of time than KeKe Palmer has. Even though KeKe Palmer is a successful actress in her own right, she still wants someone that is not at the equivalent level of her. She wants someone that's above her.
Your child. You're looking for...
He's done it before. He can help me with Leo. Girl, because it's getting to the point where the guys that are...
I can't go that
30s,
old.
40s.
Because I like
not
fresh and clean, and it's just that...
That is translation for I like them young.
Just feels like it could just get a little
the sex part
or
could
something.
be a bit of a...
It could be a little weird.
Yeah, I feel the same way. It's like I'm open to love. I'm open to the vibes, but the vibes aren't giving vibes. So then I just find myself having so much more fun with myself, with my girlfriends.
Yes, this is the thing. Like, listen,
I pose a question to either one of them when it comes to the age factor and the physicality. If they had only two choices, to live with a man forever that could provide you the greatest of physical comfort each night, or a man that could provide for them from a financial perspective for the rest of their life, but could not provide the physical comfort, how many women do you think would pick option one? Tell me in the comment section.
Every girl wants to feel special.
Yeah.
But I also feel like I've experienced good love in my life. And so I know when it's good and when it's just playtime.
Okay.
But what I do think I need to do more of is engage in playtime.
That's what I'm saying.
But because I've always been in a relationship.
They can always explain in great detail what they should do in the physical realm. But it's always a 2-sentence essay when it comes to what they should do in the mental realm. when it comes to relationships and dating. This woman was in a very long-term relationship, had 2 children with 2 different men, didn't get married to either one. At some point, you have to accept maybe it's me and not them.
Always been like, oh, you like me, I like you. Okay, now we're a thing.
Me too.
And then 5 years later, and you're like, oh, whoa. But I don't really know how to like casually date.
I feel like guys don't want to casually date when you're not begging for more.
Maybe that's what, because I am very aloof.
Me too, girl. I'm like,
like,
do your thing. I got to do.
We're not chasing.
They don't want that. Like, to me, it's like, why can't we have a look? Why can't we be consistent sneak links? Why can't we just say, hey, it's Friday?
They talk too much. Where's the NDA?
Way too much.
There it is. This is the real nature being exposed. Beyond the makeup, beyond the hair, beyond the baseline, this is the raw truth being exposed. These women don't want to date men. They want to be the man. They've created such an environment that is so toxic and non-pliable to men. And men just simply say, if I don't play, I don't lose.
I do
we
need that.
an NDA.
The NDA I need stat.
Right now.
Because I'm looking for, are we on for Friday night again?
Yeah. Are these the right finger? Oh, wrong.
Are we on Friday night again? Yeah. Ate that.
Okay.
Eat that, maybe.
Eat it and sign.
Because I'm done. I'm done with they're not being
sign is
enough.
crazy.
Oh,
she is 55 talking like this. She is talking like a rich teenager in their 20s. NDAs, eat it and leave. And you know what? Now that I think about it, sometimes maybe the NDA is beneficial. Because if you're dealing with a guy that actually has something to lose, like a Drake, it's probably worth signing the NDA. But let's be honest, most of the guys are not in a proper position. And maybe they call themselves trying to protect their own assets and goodwill for this purpose. People are going to look at your track record, Nia Long, and they're going to say you've been with this man, this man, this man, this long, 2 different children. You do not have the same market value that you think you command. And yet you want to sit here and talk about NDAs. I'm telling you right now, most men, even if they're willing to sign the NDA, they're probably thinking you're so pretentious that you're not even worth the NDA. They can find other options to deal with. But sometimes I will admit the NDA is beneficial.
So heated and sign is eating it. Okay.
Listen.
Yeah, it's tough out here. But hey, beautiful women problems.
I feel like the thing about dating for me is,
I'm going to go ahead and just say it the way that it should be said. These women are overvaluing themselves. Most of these guys, they're going to wear them out for the night or two and go on about their way. They don't even need the NDA. They don't even really care to tell anyone that they slept with you.
I want to date with intention.
Yes.
But I also want to have fun. I just don't think I'm like into it though. Like here's the other thing. I don't have time.
Yeah.
That's really the truth.
I don't have time. To your point, I don't have time to do something that doesn't feel worth it to me. Yes. And I can compartmentalize. I can do the same thing a guy can do respectfully and ethically, right? I can have a sneaky link.
This is nothing but pure modern conversation. Men, I've been hearing this, and that's why on this platform, men can say and speak the way they truly feel. This mentality is what we are tired of seeing on a constant, repetitive basis. We're pretending like it doesn't exist. Or we say, oh, it's only a small stratosphere of women. No, it's not. It's a huge bulk of women that tend to think this way. Culturally, different races, not just one.
Vibe, or not even sneaky link, but just like a guy that we know we're good friends and we enjoy each other's company every now and then, but it's nothing serious between us. And then the opportunity of possibly being something serious with someone. I'm hoping, but it's not. I don't feel like there's a lot of people.
I think I need to get into that.
I would too.
There's a couple that I do that with that I know.
I think
they're scared. They're like scary
because they're gonna fall in love with you.
This is why I would not preach to a man to have multiple partners. Because what happens is every time you do that, you tend to take in a little bit of that person's mentality and essence. You'll just be at the store and you'll make a certain comment and you'll say, wait, whoa, where did that come from? I don't normally speak that way. It's because you've been hanging around that particular woman. You almost create these Jedi mind tricks with yourself and say, if I'm sleeping around with this many women, how is it that women are not doing the same? And here's the secret for you. A lot of them are. And they're doing it at twice the rate of what you think. Oh, you think you're the first? No.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, baby, because once you put it down,
Hey.
hey, they don't know how to control themselves.
Back that thing up.
Okay, I'm just saying. Girl,
Oh my God, the outtakes of this is going to be nuts.
The sleepover that we're about to have and get
We
into this.
are having a sleepover. Next time
This is what I mean when I say, when I hear conversations like this, it makes me want to repeal the 19th.